Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the middle after the break between the innings. We're ready now for the second session of play, and with me commentating is Richie Bennett. They've shown some good signs, and they're capable of just about anything if things go right for them.
McGrath is switching to round the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. McGrath is going to try over the wicket.
That was a good, tight, sensible over, given the state of the game. And at the crease now is Graham Smith. Here's Graham Smith.
One is going to try over the wicket. One is switching to round the wicket. One is going to try over the wicket.
The batsman will feel under pressure to score after a couple of tight overs like those.
Martin is switching to round the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. Martin is coming around the wicket. Martin is going to try over the wicket. Martin is switching to round the wicket. Oh, what a catch by Hayden.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself. The great thing is they're not under pressure with time, so they don't need to take any risks. They should really get themselves in before they start to play extravagant strokes.
One is going to try over the wicket. One is coming around the wicket. Martin is going to try over the wicket. Oh, what a catch by McGill.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding. Well, they're kind of relying on the middle order to improve on its effort in the first innings.
Martin is coming around the wicket. Martin is coming around the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. And the end of the over.
There's plenty of time left, so I guess the message is don't take any risks. He loves to hook and plays it better than anyone.
He hooked that for four with no trouble at all. Warne is switching to round the wicket. Warne is coming around the wicket. Warne is coming around the wicket. Warne is going to try over the wicket. Confident appeal. Martin is switching to round the wicket. Martin is going to try over the wicket. Oh, well taken.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Martin is switching to round the wicket. That one will have ruffled his feathers. The umpire is signalling byes. Martin has got him.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end.
Well, they couldn't get an early strike in the first innings, and it cost them. Let's see what happens now. Some of the batting we saw from the middle order first time round was, well, ordinary, to say the least.
McGill is coming around the wicket. McGill is coming around the wicket.
That was a great over. The best we've seen today. You know, if you give nothing away, you'll be amazed at the mistakes you can force. You must make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball or you will fumble, particularly on an outfield like that.
Hit straight to a fielder. Martin is switching to round the wicket. An easy catch.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Well held.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. McGill is coming around the wicket. Martin is going to try over the wicket. Great catch.
Well taken. Well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Hit straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Hit straight to a fielder. One is coming around the wicket. One is coming around the wicket. One is coming around the wicket.
That was a good, tight, sensible over, given the state of the game.
McGill is going to try over the wicket. McGill is coming around the wicket.
Run. Yeah.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
For the wicket. And we have a change of bowling. That's good bowling. Martin is coming around the wicket. Martin is going to try over the wicket. Martin is going to try over the wicket.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant hook shot.
He loves to hook and plays it better than anyone.
Smith waiting at the striker's end. Martin is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. And we have a change of bowling. Warne to begin a new over. Warne is going to try over the wicket. Oh, that's close. Martin is switching to round the wicket. Martin is switching to round the wicket.
Run.
Really looks in fine nick today. Smith facing. Oh, that looked quite nasty. Martin is going to try over the wicket. Australia have made an adjustment to their field. Martin is going to try over the wicket. And we have a change of bowling. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Lee is coming around the wicket. Lee is switching to round the wicket. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Oh, what a catch by Hayden. And we have a change of bowling. Hit straight to a fielder. McGill is going to try over the wicket. McGill is switching to round the wicket. Ouch, that must have hurt. Stopped in the covers. McGill is coming around the wicket.
That was a great over, the best we've seen today. You know, if you give nothing away, you'll be amazed at the mistakes you can force.
Martin is switching to round the wicket. Oh, what a catch by Lee.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Hit straight to a fielder. Langveld facing. Out, caught.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Yeah, you've got problems.